Good morning, Hank. It's Tuesday.
That's just me testing my sound levels, because I have to do that stuff. Alright. Can I make the camera be a bit more on my face? Perhaps. If I do like that, that should be fine. Ba ba boo ba 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 doo ba doo boo. Hi, folks. I'm still sitting up. I have been told by friends and family that I spend way too little time actually like setting up the stream, like letting people join in and say hi and like get themselves settled and stuff like that before I actually start the stream. So I'm gonna wait a little bit. But I do go pretty quick. I want to keep playing Frostpunk because we almost finished the scenario, and I'm just gonna start another scenario because I think it's a fun game. That's how that is. I'm going to eat a Werther's original while I wait for people to join in. Is the stream working? Okay, the sound's working though. It's gonna lower that a little bit. I think I think the UI and everything like looked good last time we played, but let me know if it's not. We're currently experiencing a cold snap in Sweden, so Frostpunk sits very well to me. How am I doing this lovely evening? I'm doing great. Hold on. Lower the volume like a touch. I think that sounds good. Sexy new mic. Gotta have the sexy new mic in focus. It's my name engraved on it. Yes, it is. Sorry about the noise, but it's my name. The streamer get the chat before I do. I don't know why that happens. I've seen it before, but I don't know why it happens. Is it cool? Me have a microphone. Yeah, I got this microphone from Earthworks. The microphone makers, I guess. They wanted to give me a free microphone, so they gave one to me. I don't have to shut them out. Like there's no deal. I never signed like anything with them. They were just like really cool and gave me a microphone. And engraved my name on it. Great. I had a great contact with them too. They were lovely. Giving free stuff to me on Mulder is based. It is based. Alright. How do you feel about Mix looks so cool? I think it looks so sexy. Okay. How do you feel about if we play some Frostpunk? We almost finished the current game that we got ongoing, so we're gonna finish that in like 10 minutes, maybe less probably. And then maybe we play another scenario, or We'll do something else. All right. We may play all of the scenarios or something, because I'm gonna do a long stream today, because I had a long shoot today. And I'm very tired. My next video is about, like, trans women in sports, and it's very exhausting. So I have made, the conscious choice to not work tonight. I want to stream for like 2 or 3 hours and not think about work or life or anything. I want to be stupid and bimbo. Because tomorrow I have to shoot more, and on Thursday I'm gonna shoot more, and then I have to edit and edit and edit, which I'm gonna do tomorrow as well. Because the video is gonna be out on Monday. It's gonna be fine, but like every single day until then it's gonna be a nightmare. Okay. We have finished the generator. We are researching upgrades for the generator right now. Oh, we can do that one. Now we just need steam exchangers. You don't need to work. Because the generator's done. Now we're just surviving. Thank you, Unhero. Thank you so much. Great start to today's stream. Yeah, just keep making fucking exchangers. Once this is over too, we're gonna extend the shift, that factory, because we want to keep making these things basically as far as we can throw it. Yeah, we'll let people long shift. Very good. All of the research plants can go on full. You can also have heaters, because we can afford it. So we can research the thing we need to research.
The workday is over. Glory to the working class.
Well, and that's it. We made 10. So, you know, who knows whether or not we'll be able to research all of it. But researching one of them is pretty good still. It's more than I did. Like, the last time I played this game. People are getting sick. That's not good. It's because of the very cold temperatures. Motivation is so low. No one wants to work. Okay, we have the food to spare, so we can at least raise it above 30% so people will actually want to work. Have I checked out the Leviathan Origin DLCs for EU4? I have, I don't like them. The E back in esports. Because of staying inside all day. Okay, we got the second upgrade. Heat vent. Maximum heating level is up. But I don't think we're gonna be able to make, unless no, I can't make, I can't go further. That gives me more work time. So it is what it is. It's okay. Someone went out in the ice to find the icebreaker. Sounds like a bad idea, but you know. Hi there, hello. They find them as knapsack. Oh, they got eaten by polar bears. So you have 9 hours to research the thing, which I don't think we're gonna be able to do. 6 hours even. It's 25. Is it gonna be a day? Yeah, 16 hours. So we're not gonna make that. Well, we almost made it. Almost a fully upgraded generator, but not quite. We weren't ahead of schedule enough. Now the heat rises, thank God. We did our best. I've played Banished. I have played Banished. I'm not a huge fan of it, but I like it. I do like it. I will say I do like it. Kindling of a flame. The huge generator, symbols of workers' victory, slowly disappears from you, dwarfed by the mountains towering over it. You have won against all odds and look defiantly into an uncertain future. Workers, inspired by the wonder they've built, burn with fervor, eager to carry the news to the homeland. You will never forget what you showed them, that the old social order is just a kindling for a flame. You have a feeling they will not watch idly the chaos engulfing the empire. The flame you kindled might spread far and wide. So we did a Lenin. But let me know if the volume level is good or anything. I think maybe it's a bit quiet. The game, I mean. The ship's coming in and out. Oh, I definitely prefer more strategy-focused games. 100%. This is a time lapse, yeah, of the city, of us building the generator and working. I manipulated to give it 4 dead workers, 10 dead engineers. That's not great. We never intentionally killed anyone. It was mostly the mob. But we gave the mob too much power, I guess. Just. Not bad. 800 citizens, average chances of survival. It's pretty good. Okay. This is that is a prequel sort of like the overall theme of like the generator cities. Let's see. I don't remember what the Arcs is about. The refugees, the Arcs is the scientists. Yeah. So all of these things have like different mechanics in it that works. The last time is one of the biggest mechanics, I think, and on the edge has diplomacy mechanics, which is interesting. But this one, like the Last Autumn, I think is a prequel to the Last Autumn is a prequel to like the entire game, right? But it's not about any specific home. I guess it's a kind of a prequel to the Fall of Winterhome because some things that you do here can affect like the story here. It doesn't actually affect anything, but like there are some story elements that are also present in the Fall of Winterhome. The main story, A New Home, is not about the city we built in the last autumn. That's a different thing. Nor are any of these, I believe. But On the Edge is a direct sequel to A New Home. It's directly after A New Home. I'm trying to think like what the good story is, because I know the Fall of Winterhome also has some special mechanics. But I think we should play this one after here. Let's just play the main story. Maybe. Would people be into just playing the main story, or would people want to like play another one? Fuck it, let's play the main story. I wanna have fun. Play in order. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, we're gonna play on default difficulty because I'm a baby. I hope New Liverpool survives. I also hope so. To preserve civilization from the chaos of its own downfall, we fled to the end of the world. The cold has come, as we were teased in the last game. We will have to adapt and survive. Who will we become in the process?
We roam the still, cold world. No horizon in sight. The rulers of old, stripped of pride and glory.
Someone knows that. Is there a train? Here it is. There is a train, yes.
Wheels of progress. Until the frost stopped it all. Suddenly, without a warning. When tides had changed, they changed for all of us, no matter wealth or class. We've lost our world to snow. And with it, our last traces of humanity.
I can't wait for the sequel. Can't wait for the sequel of this fucking game. Where the last games were coal focused, and then oil is the focus of the next one. But it's still, yeah.
Farewell to plenty. And for those who remained, came the time to adapt. We decided to leave our homes and head north. We roamed for weeks, maybe months, leaving behind all the things we once believed had made us. It was hope that pushed us forward. Slowly, step by step. We knew the cost of our journey, and we paid the price 100 times. Finally, the time has come to build the last city on Earth.
Fuck, that's a good cut. Like, I was so hyped for this game when it came out, and I am hyped for it now too. Like, it never, this cutscene is so good. It's crack-a-lackin'. After we finish all the entire thing, oh, thank you so much. Big smack and what's crack-a-lackin'. How is everyone doing? We're building the city. We are going to play Frostpunk, because I want to play Frostpunk. And then after, I have an idea, like after we finish this, we might play like Endless Mode, because Endless Mode has some like nice like information about the world that you have, and like has more like decoration, city building mechanics. But we are going to do that later. We fled from London. We fled from London and crossed the sea to reach the frozen north. On our way, our convoy was hit by a blizzard and scattered. A handful of us managed to reach the site of this generator, only to find it frozen solid and abandoned. Why is no one here? Did any of our people survive the blizzard? Are there others out here? Whatever we do, we should expect the worst now. The world we know it has crumbled. So the idea here is to like we have fled to one of these generators that we built in the last autumn, which it's such a nice game. You're looking lovely this week. Thank you so much. Thank you. Okay, I'm just quickly gonna like increase the volume because it is a bit quiet. I feel like just a little bit. Let me know if you can see the can you see the UI and everything like good? Like you can see everything in a good way. Okay. I don't remember how to play this scenario, but that's okay. That will be fine. We need coal first of all, so we can take from here. And then let's build a street straight there. It's coal, 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 coal. Wood. Let's get some wood. We need a lot of wood. So let's put everyone working here and everyone else can start working on the houses. We have no resources. We barely have any food. And we have no resources. That's good. Celsius diplomacy. Yes. You expect me to play with fucking Fahrenheit? Are you insane? No. Let's see, we're gonna put gathering posts up here and here as well. Maybe over here as well, but we'll put a gathering post here after we build this one. I guess we can build it now even. Because it will help us. We need a cookhouse. So that we can cook food. We'll put that over that here. I have a reason for what I'm doing, for why I'm doing what I'm doing. Consistency, not use Kelvin. Good point. We can build some tents. We need to build some tents. Okay. They're gathering. I really like how you can see them just walk, like, you know, make a trail in the snow. And I really like the roads that they've built, which are just like heated pipes with like wood stairs going on. They're building a little gathering thing over here now. Like when you really zoom in, this game is really detailed. The Ukraine simulator. No, we're not doing a Ukraine simulator. Okay. Okay, let's take people away from here and just gather from this resource depot. Okay, you're making a resource depot over here. You can gather coal from here because we need more coal. Yeah. We can be assigned. We can assign some people over here, and then you can start working over here. So we need more coal for the night. We may not have enough. It's okay. Workers needed. Yes, so here, we're not a work team going to, like, going to build the generator. We're, like, we're refugees. That's what we are. We will have child centers. Because we have 15 children in town. Let's activate the generator. Now we can finally see the product of other people's labor. Built one medical post because people will get sick tonight. Swedish Winter Simulator. Kinda. Okay, let's take people away from here. You work in the hospital. Close to the generator where it's warm. Because you can see this only heats like immediately around the generator. In here it's warmer. It's actually, yeah, like they're comfy. You know, it's livable throughout, but everyone's kind of warm and comfy. You can even see like people like warming themselves on the bottom of the generator. Let's start cooking food as well, because we are out of food. People will start getting hungry, but tomorrow we'll be good. Makes me shiver. It's such a good game. We can keep going on for a while like this. Yeah, Ruben, you're right. Because now we have hope and discontent. Like, people need to be hopeful that we actually have a future to like aspire to. Which might be difficult for some people to see right now. Which I get. Like, I get it. Let's build one of these. We're also gonna build here when we can, when we have the wood to spare. We need to build a workshop soon too. So. Okay. We got that. Great. We need a hunter's hut too. Put you out here by the outskirts. We can make them... Now we can make the kids, because we put them in shelters. So we can make them like apprentices for engineers or apprentices for medics. Like, do they help out in the hospital or do they help out with engineering? I think they should help out with engineering. It's less risky too. I'm still traumatized over that time. The worker in the last game we played accidentally killed like 5 people because he mixed up the medicines. I'm not taking that risk again. I will provide shelter for everyone. Everyone will have a home. We're building things. I should build a child's shelter too, so we have that. And let's build... Yeah, workshop over here. That should be fun. Yeah, the wisdom of the crowd. People will want things. I am allowed to say no. Okay, we have meals. Children are cared for. We have basic resources. We need to build a beacon so we can like find our people out there in the wilderness. Let's research that beacon. Actually, yeah. Well, we don't have any resources to do that, but soon. You can work here. The rest of the engineers over here. Because we need people out in the hunting party to make sure we have food. When does this game take place? In the 1800s. It's steampunky. It's a steampunky sort of vibe. Okay, you can collect over here. That gives us 5 workers to spare. It's not bad. Everyone's taken care of. The generator's on. We have coal to spare. Everything's fine. How does that work? Sick absences affect efficiency. That makes sense. Yeah, because they don't go to work because they're sick. Let's research faster gathering for now, just so we can get these initial resources up and running quicker. And then we'll put our 5 remaining workers to build our things. Hope rises, because we did what we did. Your husband and daughter didn't reach the city with the main group. We will do what we can. We are currently researching. We will try to find the rest of our convoy. There are 50 homeless people, yes, but we are about to make sure that none of them are homeless. And this will also make them healthier. Let's get the beacon. The music just swelling in this sort of like anxiety-inducing state. Yeah, go home, build houses for everyone. Bunk and bunk. Shelter promise fulfilled. Everyone has a house now. No one is discontent. Everyone is just like, we're doing great. Good job. Good job, boss. Doing as good as could be expected. Can we build another workshop? Just because we have some resources to spare. And we're gonna get more tomorrow, so. New law. We could have a cemetery, but we don't really have a need for anything right now. Well, like, we could make a fighting arena, but we don't need to do that. Let's have sustain life, so that if people get gravely sick, we won't just let them die. All the archives have disappeared from his Twitch channel. They should be available on his YouTube though. I'm not sure how he archives his YouTube thing. You'll have to ask Tristan how that works. I'm not super sure how the Tristan framework handles that. Okay, workers are gathering. We're getting food. We need more people though to do that. How are people doing though? It is now twice as cold. And the cookhouse is even closed due to the cold. Oh, that's not good. That wreckage is almost depleted. We'll have to start cutting down wood soon for wood. But after we get this, we can start getting the sawmill. We're getting there. Kelvin denier. That's actually very funny. That's good fit. Excellent meme content there. Okay, let's research more. This crate is almost like done, so it's good. We can sort of like get rid of this. So the reason why I built these gathering posts here and didn't just like collect it manually is this little post gives them sort of like a little space to like warm their hands and like get a bit warmer. Like in here, for example, it's cold, right? They do have a moderate risk of falling ill, but it would be very cold otherwise, which means that they could potentially get frostbite, and which is very, very bad for them to get, because if they get frostbite, everything just sucks. But let's make another gathering hut because we need more food, especially when we find the other people. And then let's build a gathering hut over here so that we can gather those resources as well. And we shall also build a... We shall build... Where should we build that? Where should we build this? That sounds good. This won't last forever. Just a sawmill so we can like cut down the frozen trees over here. Okay, so we researched that. Let's get hunters' gear so that they can get more food. So our hunters are more effective. No, actually, no, abort. We need heaters. We need heaters so we can heat up the cookhouse, because the cookhouse is inoperable. We need to cook the food we have, otherwise this is useless. The beacon is built. Hi folks, hello. Given the news, I feel you should be playing Command and Conquer. I should be playing Command and Conquer. I still want to finish that, but yeah. No, those are frozen trees. Everything just sucks when you get frostbite. Yeah, I'm a professional medical history podcaster. I know exactly what I'm talking about. Excellent. Okay. And we need 40 wood and 5 workers to do that. Okay. We can do that. We could make soup to make the food last longer. We may have to do that later. They don't like soup. No one likes soup. Let's give extra rations to the ill, because I want to make sure we have like an abundance of food eventually. Ready to search. Yeah, we need a win. We don't really have a lot of workers to like go around. We'll take 5 workers from here. We can put 10 workers in this sawmill because wood is going to be like our most critical resource. But pretty much. And then when we get 40 wood, we'll send them off here. I love the little lamp posts that they have, like at the end of the streets and stuff, just to really show that like everything is really based around the generator. Okay, can I use a heater yet? No, because we don't have any yet. All right. Is Snowpiercer still live for some people? I think it is. I think some people really like think it is to Libby. I don't really see how, but you know, it's not my problem. Okay, we have 15 kids. How many people can be in the child center? 15. No children in the shelter because they all went to work. Being apprentices in the workshop, so they can learn a skill, a useful tool. Okay, can we get 40 wood, please? Perfect. Find the lost expedition. You're about to run out of wood. Very good. Your time would be more effective in the hunting place anyway. They're chopping wood, putting it in the saw. Hello. Oh, great. Heater. Please cook now. And now hunter's gear, so we can like get more of the food. Actually, let's just like put 1 person here that they can work like super slowly, and the rest we just put them to work. I want to divide you. Actually, no, that's pointless. Let's see, I'm gonna put heaters on some places to make sure that everyone is like, that no one is too cold. Because we have the cold to spare. Okay. How am I keeping? I'm keeping well. I'm doing more, like, I'm doing good work on my video. I'm doing very well when it comes to like my hair removal things now, so I don't have to worry about that as much. I'm like trying slowly. I'm trying to sort of like acclimatize myself to training my voice a little more. So that's something that's gonna be good. We have found the lost expedition. Thank God you found us. We've been wandering for days, so we couldn't go on any longer. We'd begin to starve soon. Escort them home. I think they have like 22 kids. How many kids can be in here, by the way? In the child place for 15 children. Oh, that means I have to build like 2 more. We also have to build more houses for people so that they have a place to live. But I'm housing the kids first because I'm nice like that. What I really also like about the city is like you can see like the snow just like piling on here. Oh, it even like sparkles in the snow. But like within the generator, like it is like a little bit of snow here and there, but like it's mostly melted because the generator provides. Okay, you work for food. You work over here, and you can go to the crash site. We'll eventually train more scout teams, but for now, like our people are back. How do you beat the game? Survive. You survive. That's how you beat the game. This is not an endless mode. There is like a big storm at the end, and then when you beat that, you've like beaten the game, sort of. But yeah, reunions. Everyone is home. Some people are sick, but that's okay. Search for others. We should follow it. Find a trail. Find other settlement. We will find it. But right now we also need to like search for food and shit because we don't have much of that. We also have very low on wood. Maybe I should build another wood cutter. Temperature rises, thank God. A bit more comfortable levels, so fewer people will get sick now, but we should also probably build another medical post after we've supplied everyone with like housing and stuff. Okay, where's like a good angle on this angle? Like here. Okay, 12 wood to reach that place. Excellent. We got by with 9. Any more fun laws we can do? We can triage by just killing people and thereby saving other people. We could start getting a steelworks place, like mining for steel. Mining for iron, I guess, and then using coal and you know how steel works. We need 3 houses to be fully like back in action. And 25 to make another health post. That should be okay. research the coal thumper, which will like drum up coal. We're basically fracking. But how are you doing, dear Chad? Are you feeling the cold? We'll do something like that so we can get more wood. Coal pile depleted. This one isn't far behind, I bet. People are hungry. I will feed them. We are working on it. Like we're slowly, very slowly building up a little thing, but we probably need more people for now. How do you still have 14 wood left to gather? Are you not done yet? My god. Put you to work in the hospital so everyone works quicker. Crash site has a lot of wood stuff, but let's go to the sturdy shelter. Wood feverish? Back into a river a day. Oh no. Where can I find extra workers? One guy in here, and the rest of you can go over here. If like, I mean, you can go over here. Where else do we have workers that we're not using? I guess it's mostly here. Okay. What I like about building, like, if you build similar buildings next to each other, like the hunting huts, they have these sort of like connective tissue between them, which I think is pretty interesting. Same with the workshops, they get this sort of like overhanging thing here. So you really end up having this sort of like the workshop district and like the hunting district and, you know, that stuff. Let's actually let's make some soup. We need soup. We have the discontent to spare, but we need to have like a food reserve. So let's make food for a little bit. I can't dab. I need to get rid of the chugging thing. I'm sorry. Okay, got a little bit more raw food back. Basically what soup does is it makes more food rations on the same amount of raw food like before, which is pretty nice. It's pretty neat. Okay, do we need anything else? We don't need this. Let's make the drawing board. We need to upgrade our vibes. I was about to say. We could build a coal thumper. But I'm gonna wait until we're out of, like, until we're just out of it. No, you're done. Okay, let's dismantle this building and everyone goes to work over these coal piles instead. Now, as opposed to the other scenario, we can't just call up for more workers. We actually need to like find them somewhere because like the empire's gone. Our society has fallen apart. You know, like we can't just like beg for stuff. I'm gonna actually like I'm gonna give one of them some extra food rations so that they recover a bit quicker because we're having a little bit of a problem. Wonderful. Food is still our main concern, and we do have one steam core. So what if we research a hothouse? Because that's gonna give us more. Yeah, let's research a hothouse. Because that will also like give us more more food, basically. And we're gonna find steam courtiers too. Search for the others. Leads somewhere else. Okay, let's go to the steel bridge. We're doing okay with resources here. Like we're doing okay. Cold homes. Let's reheat. Let's heat all homes. Fuck it. And then because if we research range, that should cover all of the homes. So that should be fine. We may need to build a coal thumper early for that. But we need more people to worry about that anyway. Okay. We have fewer hungry people. We're doing okay. Let's take away like you so you can work over here. So we need the coal more than anything else. We'll be serving gazpacho soup. Yeah, we need to preserve food. Okay. Bridge to Winterfell. Built by the people of Winterhome in 1887 AD. It's completely snow-free by working automaton. Functional automaton. Stop at the edge of a deep marble in a ravine. Sweeping snow from the roadway. It will be possible to send machine home or disassemble it for resources. We're gonna send this home. A fully functional automaton? Yes. Excellent. Oh, large convoy. We see people. That's good. Let's find people. Hope falls slightly because no one's at the bridge. They were hoping that there would be like some sliver of civilization. Okay. New work day. Food is doing okay now, actually. Now with the soup. If only like we can make. Oh, I'm gonna fail. Oh, this is bad. Actually, I'm gonna fail the home heating thing. It's gonna take 6 hours. I'm not sure that's gonna be enough for the third workshop to like maybe help us with that, but I very much doubt it. Especially since we have a sick absence. This sucks. Might fail my promise. I thought I would have more time, but I was wrong. I'm not gonna make it. I have failed the quest. The hungry were fed. Good. I fucked up my promise though, so. Yeah, hope falls. Hope fell by a lot and just gonna fall. It's bad then. Oh, it's not good. Found people who were going to go to Winterhome, but they couldn't find it. Yeah, send them home. Come home. Well, okay. Like I can recover. It's not the worst thing in the world. We will recover. We will rebuild. Let's build this. Like, what if we build this like behind here? Because I'm envisioning the hothouse as a very like technological marvel. Word of advice: we have used our steam core. Yes, we don't have a lot of those, but we need food. So, and then maybe we can start serving standard meals again after we build this. Let's see, we have one worker available. We'll just do that. Okay. You're not doing much of work here anyway. Engineer goes over here. What I really like here is like, you know, everything looks a little different. Like the clock is different. Like they move around. Like it really looks like a street, you know, which I really appreciate. Let's see, I will just take away 10 workers from this, because this is just more efficient. the hothouse is just more efficient at making food than the hunting place, so... Typical politician. That's bad for me to say, because I'm gonna run for office. I'm actually running for office this year, like in Sweden, so... I mean, I guess that goes to show how reliable I'll be. Yikes. Okay, let's get more scouts. Let's build some more homes, because we will need it. Thank you. Thank you for the good luck, Shark. Thank you for the good luck wish. Okay. Are you working, or, like, what's your deal? Waiting for workers. Where are the workers? Okay. Let's actually just stop funding this one and sending people out again. More people. More exploring. Coal mining. We don't need to do that. I guess we could start building the fieldworks places, because we have the resources to spare. I mean, at least for now. Like we can build them. Like something like that, and then we can redesign that later if we need to. Because we have the resources to use them, so we may as well. Ooh. Found multiple new people. We need even more shelters. How many kids do we have now? 19. We have enough places for them, I think. Seeing my first issue with a poorly designed road. We're gonna do something like that. And just cover this place in housing. So that will be good. And then we'll build a road down here and then up so. This should be fine. Perf. I mean, you can go down here and make more food. We're actually doing very good on food rations now. That's a great problem to have. Let's go to the weather station. And then also let's make like a resource depot, because we need to store this food somewhere. What are you running as? We haven't actually gotten our choice of ideology yet. We'll get that eventually, but we haven't got it yet. Let's build a coal thumper, because like I'm worried. It's not adjacent to street. Perfect. Yeah, more houses. We have the food to spare. We have the hospital beds. We're doing great. And our steampunk automaton has arrived. It's very steampunky. I love it. Okay, food rations, perfect. We will actually let's put the automaton on food production. Or what do we want to do with this? Yeah, let's put it on food production. Let's get 10 free workers for that. The automaton is not super efficient, but they can become more efficient. And they also work around the clock. They cost a little bit of coal to maintain, but they're pretty good. Oh, we found survivors. Perfect. At the observatory, the sun is dimming. Instead of astronomers who were missed by some lost people, they explained that they came here for help to find everyone dead. The astronomers continued their observations until they starved, but what was so important? The loss of the sunlight can't be explained solely by the fouling of the atmosphere by southern volcanoes. The sun is dimming. I really hope we get more lore for the next, for the sequel. Because I think it's a very good thing. Yeah, the automaton is attaching itself to this, to the hothouse It's melting away some of the snow, and is producing a whopping 1.8 bits of raw food every hour. A helpful friend. The boy! He is the boy. Can I name him? Can I name this automaton? The Royal Scot. No, we what do we want to name? What do we want to name this wonderful boy? Okay, we've managed this temperature before, and now we have a better generator and we have better resources, so we'll be fine. We'll put some people in steelworks as well, because we're running very low on steel. I'm actually gonna put a gathering post when I can afford it. I can't because I have no steel. I need more steel. Typical. It's only, at least it was good that I built the steel places in a good time. It's gonna build a gathering hut over here because we have some stuff over here that we can still use. We can research the steam hub because that doesn't cost any steel to research. Put you over here. More workers have arrived. Lovely stuff. Go explore the gloomy cave we saw before. The chunky lad. The union rep. The union rep got me quite a lot. Do the plants need it? The plants do need it. Yes, the plants do need it. Like that. The union rep was really funny. It made me laugh, so that one wins. Okay, steam hubs. Great. Kind of want to research a higher tier of research things so we can do more things. We have a lot of engineers, so maybe we should also like build more labs, like workshops. Because I feel like being ahead of technology is going to be very useful for us. Okay, we're doing very well when it comes to. We really have almost nothing to worry about there. The coal, we're running a little low on coal. Is the thing now. Let's power some heaters over here so that they don't get cold either. You can research over here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. You can see it just like trundling around town. This is such a pretty game. Like, I really like how you can like immediately see like what is what everywhere. Like more techie here, more like electric Tesla things and like big clocks and pipes. Tech district. Bit like, you know, we have a mess hall. We have some like a bit fancier houses over here for the kids. Like as a social area, we have like hunting areas over here, like more industrial, like in the outskirts. I love it. It's so nice. The big mechanical walker, right? It's very nice. Having it here is basically going to ensure that we like have a constant trickling amount of food. So, you know, it's not a guarantee that we'll be safe, but it helps. It helps significantly. Yeah, people feel optimistic about what's happening. Another day, another shift. That's life. Don't have enough workers to deal with this. So we can put you over here, and you can go over here. Sounds good. We're thumping coal here. We're fracking up the coal to use in that we gather up in the gathering posts. Might not be enough though, is the thing. Ooh. Gloomy cave beset by bears. We can hear terrified shrieks coming from the cave uphill. When we come closer, several polar bears turn towards us, blocking the entrance. The bears will kill the survivors. Okay. People in the cave will live. Yeah, let's try saving them. Together they drove the beasts away. Oh, thank God. They can't. Your guys can die in that, which absolutely suck ass. I may have to put my automaton on working. In. Let's see. What could I do? I could do generator efficiency. That would be pretty nice. I would reduce the amount of things that I use. Hunter cycle employ fewer people. Hothouse insulation. What do I need? I need coal more than anything. It's doing okay. But if I go down here, efficiency, that would give that to me. But I could also do a steam coal thumper, or I could build a coal mine. A coal mine wouldn't be all wrong, actually. A coal mine. It's a researcher coal mine, because we have a steam core to spare, and things that demand steam cores are very effective. Weather station. No one's in the weather station. Cold is gonna get worse. We can see the city of Winterholm from the roof of the weather station. Shit. That's what we wanted to find. Let's go to the coal mine first because it's closer, so we just like bank over. This is the first scenario. This is the main scenario. Oh, we're full up on wood, so we need to actually start spending some. We need to build resource depots. So we can actually store all of this shit. Let's see, okay, I need 10 steel. Honestly, I kind of want to, yeah, let's improve the steelworks, because that's going to be like very critical later on. Like wood, we're good on wood for now. But you know, we're doing well on research. Coal seems to be doing a lot better now, actually, with like this new addition here. Food is doing okay. Yeah, steel is what we need. One person is homeless. Sorry. Okay. Yeah, we need to get to Winterholm before we can do anything else. It's gonna open up. That's gonna open up some things for us. But yeah, food is doing okay. We're building new things. The sick are being taken care of. Let's actually spend some of the food, making sure our people recover a bit quicker, because we can. Like, why not? We have food. People are sick. May as well like start spending it on good things, you know. With this mine, coal should be the least of our concerns. Food is doing well. Temperature's about to increase too, which is very good. Gonna make people feel better. A lot of people are sick now. Don't like that. Ooh, more coal than we can use. The coal mine was in operation until very recently. The machinery isn't running now. There doesn't seem to be anything wrong with it. Perhaps we could mine perhaps the mine simply extract its quota and fill the loading bay. we could retrieve plenty of raw materials if we took machinery apart. So we could, if we wanted to, we could start a coal mine here that would send us shipments of coal home, or we can dismantle it for like a ton of steel, wood, and steam cores. I don't even know what is that. But then we can make it into a thing. I'm gonna dismantle it because it's gonna be good. And also because like we will be able to produce coal at home. There will be other resources that might be a bit more pressing, like food, wood, things of that nature. Coal, we're doing okay on coal. Can I make the hospitals better? Can make a care house. Make a care house. You know, let's put a care house like next to the children's places. That'll be good. Okay. We're going to Winterfell now. We're gonna find another settlement. We're gonna be good. That's what the lore says anyway. We built the care house. People like that. Lack of medical care. Yeah, I need to build more hospitals, I think. This is a little... I'm a little ashamed over how many people are sick here, actually. I have the engineers to spare too, so let's actually build like 3 health posts. So people can go nuts, you know? They're still moving. It's gonna take a while, I think, before we actually reach Winterfell. Go, okay. I don't want anyone to actually get sick here, so... Can I feed more? No. Steel works. Steam steel works. That's better than what we had before. Let's make our sleds faster. It's gonna be good for exploring. Now we have like a sick people district. I don't know what you'd call that, but a district for sick people. They're upgrading. Very, very good. Very nice. And then we're gonna get more steel per workday. Which I like. What available workers do we have? Not many. You are done though, so you can call it quits. We could make a factory. We could make our own automatons. Let's make another medical post. And let's make another workshop. Yet another workshop. Just because I think it's going to be very useful for us to like be very ahead in tech. Yeah, medical post is going to make sure that like all of the sick people will be less so. Yet another workshop over here. Really get ahead. Alright, Winterhome. We climbed up to the edges of the city. We stood there speechless, staring at the scene of devastation. The streets of the ruined city are littered with scores of dead bodies. The city chronicle describes the shortage of food and citizens' increasing despair. The following squabbles, riots, and descent into anarchy, fights for dwindling resources, and eventual starvation. God forgive us, we're eating our dead. There's no hope. The Sicko district. Hogwarts British summertime. It's going great. What's the game about? Surviving the cold. It's a city builder. Literally, we are alone. Yeah, they were like, no one made it. We're the only people who made it. Maybe we should go back to London because this place sucks. You can see hope just like completely falling apart. How are we supposed to survive if they didn't? Winterhome has fallen. They're all dead. How will we survive here without any help? We have to go back to London. There's no hope for us here in the frozen desert. We start to gather as the news of Winterhome spreads through the city. Some of them want to drop everything and flee to London. Panic is setting in. I must give them purpose. Oh, I have to pick right now. Okay. What do you want? Both of these things can be fine, by the way. None of these necessarily have to devolve into complete like dictatorial like autocracy. It can. For example, if we pick faith, we can just have like nice like Sunday gatherings and like have a little shrine to like give people hope, and that's it. Or we could like start an inquisition and start hunting down heretics if need be. Order and discipline, same thing there. We could just have like, you know, people go around knocking doors, making sure we, like have a neighborhood watch thing. Or we could like start broadcasting propaganda and basically become like an autocratic society. What's the fun of not evolving? People saying faith. I like faith. I love faith. I think faith is great. Giving us more open for people, Frostpunk, faith and spirituality. People like, okay, damn. I really thought people would want to see this one, but I'm very happy to play a faith run. Faith and spirituality. Let's pick faith. It seems to be pretty uniform. So we can make a house of prayer. After introducing this law and other capacity, yada yada yada, we can make, yeah, we need a place to practice our faith in peace. Yeah. We can make a little church. I may have to like demolish a building or two to get exactly what I want to happen, but yeah, no one lives here anyway, so we can remove this building and we put a church here, so we have like 1, 2, 3, covers the entire bit. Oh, you're home. Let's go home. You can go to the American camp. Several big tents, no signs of life. A flag flies over them, the American flag. Even from this distance, we can't mistake the iconic stars and stripes. The unconvinced want to leave. Hope is low. A group of our people are still so scared that they will want to flee the city for London in 2 weeks. They've come to try to change our mind. Faith will save us? Nonsense. Are we gonna pray for food when we start to starve? If we don't reach London, we'll end up like Winterfell. Your people are divided. Some of them want to leave the city. Yeah, we talked about that. So basically, I have some people that want to get home. I need to convince them to stay. Oh, we have gravely sick people. That's not good. We need to research something to fix that. I have a care house, right? Yeah, I have a care house. So he can just go to the care house. House of prayer built. And let's actually have a sermon because we have the food to spare. Why London? Yeah, because they came from London. They want to go back home. Because, you know, they had homes there. People joined the Londoners. Have you gone to the care home yet? Care house? Yeah. Why did you get sick? Why did you get so sick? Okay. We built some nice little churches. Food is okay. Could be better, but food is okay. We're researching in the medical post upgrade so people are less sick, because right now people are very sick. And then afterwards we can get the infirmary, because the infirmary is better. Let's actually do that as well, because this thing is going to cause problems too. Yeah, because sick people don't work very well, turns out. Let's give you some food. Let's give you food so you heal faster. The trick is like trying to out heal the sickness, but that can be kind of difficult to do. So, you know, the food seems stable, cold seems stable for now. We'll sort that out soon. Infirmary time. We do not have a steam core yet, but this team will come back with a steam core so we can make an infirmary. Hope is very low. Everything sucks. No one likes existing right now, but we're researching well and everything's doing okay. London can't be much better. Yeah, I mean, you as like a logical captain of this place knows that if they do go back, they'll fucking die. No, I don't go to Lost Division. Go home, you clown. Just like, we've reached our destination. You're not home yet. Okay, coal is fine. Food is okay. We'll get better. Let's get bunk houses. Because right now, like, everyone has a house, but they're kind of shitty houses. Like, they're warm. It's like, it's livable, but it's gonna get colder, right? So. Starved Americans. The American camp was well supplied with everything except food. Searching the tents, we find more victims of hunger. Most of them have badly worn but sophisticated artificial limbs, bearing a company symbol, Tesla Manufacturing. We can only bury them and take their equipment. Oh, everyone's in the hospital. Right, great. Our upgrade, I think, worked. Discontent is very low, which is good. I'm very happy to see this. Yeah. We do need to start building that infirmary soon, because, like, someone is gravely ill and, like, refuses to stay in the care house for some reason. I'm going to a sermon. Is that where you're going? You're leaving the thing to go to a sermon? That can't be healthy. Like, you're sick. Go home. Whatever. Okay. Well, we have Winterhome. We can actually harvest wood from there. Thank you, Ozkiv, for subscribing. Thank you so much. Musk prosthetics. God. I do have a big robot. I have a spider guy who walks around and helps me do stuff. Okay, can I spend my steel on anything? Good. Could build another coal mine. I don't necessarily need to use it right now because my coal is doing pretty okay, but I guess I could also build. I mean, we're doing great on every resource. Actually, we're actually doing quite well if I do say so myself. We need to research a bit more, but that's okay. We're getting there. Do you have any patients? You have 4 patients, so you can take 1 doctor away from you. Do you have any patients? 5 patients. I'm gonna take a few doctors away. I'm just gonna take a few away from everyone, so no one is like left without a hospital. No patients. Great. Demolish. Now Margaret can hopefully get treatment. Where are you, Margaret? Click to locate. Okay, you're entering the infirmary. Good, because you need it. Let's build some resource depots. Just so we can like spend some of our resources. It's been 10 years since the first time anyone got the name right. No, was cute. If that's true, I'm very glad. The center of the settlement is marked with an upright boulder. May God forgive the genius who sacrificed human lives in the name of progress, for we can't. Exiles of Tesla City. We won't touch the monument, but we can dismantle the huts. Cool. So Tesla did some fucked up shit in this game. It's like. Yeah. People are still joining the Londoners because hope is still pretty low. But hopefully soon we can implement a new law to make everyone feel a bit better. Can we make bunkhouses yet? No, we're still researching that. Steel. Very good. Mm-hmm. Do I have any more engineers that I can like snag away from people? Perfect. And then you can put you here. You're have no one. That's actually perfect. Let's research more things, perhaps. Shrines. Just it's nice, right? We can have evening prayers. But let's make some shrines. The shrines actually make people more effective because they don't have to go all the way to. I think the lore is that they don't. Otherwise, they go all the way to like. What am I trying to say? Fuck. And we put some in the sick district too, so that the hospital is more efficient. This is pretty good, right? Shrines might remind people of their higher purpose. Yeah. Why not? Let's make the generator. No. What should we do? Health house insulation. Yeah, we can make the hunters more effective, so we don't have to worry about food, because we're probably gonna get more people eventually. I mean, we're researching well. Like we're not a problem. I wish you could rename Tesla in the files in this game and just have him be like Musk. Okay. Shrines built. Yeah. Exile colony. It's new bunch of shelters. Deadly silence. They're very sick. Exiled from Tesla City. With food and fuel running out, we send the strongest among us to search for help. Our last hope. We're afraid this refers to those poor Yankees we buried. Okay, escort to city. I'm not super sure how many more homes I have, but now I can build bunkhouses, so that's good. So we're gonna build a few of those. And then we're also going to, yeah, one over here, and one over here as well. Perfect. And then eventually we're also going to replace these tents with bunkhouses as well. Flying hunters. Perfect. We can replace the hunters with that. let's make a steam sawmill. The sawmill is already very efficient, but we can make it more efficient. The last prosthetic is frozen. The last someone coming with even Musk will realize you can't even eat your Tesla. Okay, can you build your shrines now, please? So here's more of the steampunkiness, right? So before, they were like a hut gathering up, and now we have the technology to like equip them with like little zeppelins so that they can fly out and like hunt more effectively. Oh, there you go. Releasing the docking clamp. Like it's so detailed. I really like this. Oh, there they fly away. And the second one going right now too. This one has like 2 pontoons on it. This one has like slightly different pontoons. That has like 3 minor ones, and it's more of like a helicopter thing rather than a pontoon sort of shape. And this one is just like one long one, like the first one. Oh, it's good. I love it. And these are more effective than these are as effective as a hothouse. Can I... Yeah, let's have a sermon. Increase hope. No discontent. Everyone is healthy. Everyone is nice. Let's give people better homes, I guess. So that people feel more comfy and warm. Let's see how these bunk houses look, by the way. So, like, they've been living in tents so far. And, like, at least now we're, like, putting up some walls that they can, like, live inside of. Or, like, we can have a house of healing to, like, let nuns, basically, take care of sick people. It works like an infirmary, but it's less effective. Gives all patients a small hope bonus, but it takes some time. This is actually quite good to have in addition to your thing. But let's have evening prayers. And let's also make an additional hunter's guy. So we make more food, because like the survivors we're gonna bring back are gonna be a little bit of a drain. Oh, you are too cold. Do you have any patience though? No, you don't have any patience. So let's disband you. And... yeah, we need to start making the generator like bigger and better and stronger. More survivors to replace. Let's go explore another dreadnought. Oh, this is a very nice zeppelin. It's like a combination thing. It's like both like 3 individual thing and then like a big one. Let me know if I'm being a bit too annoying today, by the way. I hope you're having fun. God knows I am. Let's have some evening prayers. And let's improve hunting tactics, perhaps? We're doing okay on resources, right? Like, we could go up even more, but we have really no need to do that. Let's increase the generator power, because that's going to be useful for us. Like, that's just good to have for us. Okay, I want to improve these things, not because I actually like think it's better in any way. But just because I think it would be funny. I want the peak efficiency on my sawmills. A breath of hope. They leave personal charms, beads, and written prayers as shrines, as votive offerings. Keeps them going. They're out hunting. We have food. Very good. Found the lonely human figure we saw from afar has disappeared. Maybe the sole survivor of Winterhome. The man we seen from afar is nowhere to be found. The burrow found a diary of a scientist who fled Winterhome. Its leader, an army captain, appointed himself an absolute ruler. Tried to impose order using force. Plenty of people, disgruntled, deserted the city, and most of the others rebelled against him. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen when you're a dictator. Oh! The generator upgraded. We could make an outpost depot. If we want to have that. Let's get an outpost depot. It will give us more resources. Good thing we didn't choose order and discipline though. Let's heat some of our homes. Okay, I will heat some homes. I'll try. But we'll see if I make that. Could make a steam hub. Like here, for example. That might do the trick. Yeah. Wonderful. So steam hub, like these things, is like a tiny generator. Well, it's not really a tiny generator. It's like an extra vent for the generator to sort of spread more heat around. Ooh, hot springs. People are surviving hot springs. Asked what kept them from starving, they look away and then mumbling something about eating lichen. Yeah, they ate some folks. But come to me and you can eat non-folks. Yeah, I could make another hothouse. It wouldn't be the worst idea that I've had, I think. Kind of wish that I could build it like next to my already existing thing, but I guess I'm not doing that. Could build it over here, like the edge. Probably build we'll see though. I'm not struggling too hard for food. Let's build more hunters' hangars, like here in the outskirts, because it's one. Writing on the wall. Yeah, a priest can go and reassure some folks. We ate some folks. They ate some folks. We haven't eaten any folks yet. People regain hope. Good. It's still very low, but I mean, hopefully we're doing okay. Outpost depot, doing very well. Let's make the generator more efficient so we don't like lose our entire shit. Destroyed some wood, that's okay. It's not the worst thing in the world, I think. And let's make a wall. Like here and wall. It's not right. Like a road. Here. Now the reason why I want to make outposts, plural, is because here in Winterhome, we can set up a guy to collect wood for us. So we'll have like a surplus of wood. Eventually, these trees will run out. And we can like drill into the wall and stuff, but it never hurts to have some extra. It never hurts. Especially if we have the resources to spare it. Like we're doing so good when it comes to resources. Can I replace a home? Promise people. I broke my promise. I was trying to. Fine, whatever. It's because I was upgrading a house and that fucked everything up. Damn it. Gosh darn it. It's fine. I can probably recover before they leave. I can probably make everyone happy. I can probably fix everything. We could have a temple. We could have faith keepers, which are basically like religious Copts. And at this point, I feel personally that things go a bit too far. And we're not going to do that. We are going to make... I'm not sure if the public house actually like increases hope, but I want to make a pub, and in order to make a pub, I need to have a fighting arena. So let's have a fighting arena right next to the infirmary, because that feels like a good place to put it in case they get like hit in the head, you know. Let's make a Punk is over there too. Dreadnought landing. A huge ship has been dismantled here. The railroad tracks lead south. In the year 1886, the American expedition aboard Hephaestus landed here in search of a haven from global glaciation. May God preserve the souls of our fellow countrymen who perished on the way here and assist the ship Prometheus. Interesting. We have found Tesla City. Hope rises. Good. Yeah, does the pub increase hope? Hope will rise slightly. Discontent will go down. Yeah, okay. It's need to be careful to not build too many houses, apparently, because that's gonna make people angry at me. Okay. Go over here to the Shrouded Cave. Oh, and I can deploy an outpost, so you can go to Winterhome. I don't think anyone's died yet, and that's something that I'm very keen on, like, maintaining. Send a cleric, like it's fine, it's just words. It's just words. Everyone's fine. We need the Faith Keepers to beat back, to secure the streets. We will pray for him. We will not have cops. They shouldn't have beaten him, but we're not gonna have, like, a religious order of cops to be mean to people. I don't like that. Let's have some hope. Increase. Tesla City. Able minds and bodies will prevail over the cold, reads the slogan over the entrance to Tesla City. A central tall tower shines with the blue glow of electric discharges, which form the protective dome over the town. Something went wrong here. There are charred bodies lying in the streets, and the stench of burned flesh taints the air. We saw lightning streak from a tower, hitting a building, and leave a gash in its roof. This guess will try to disable the electrical discharge. No. No. Not gonna risk entering that city. If we really wanted a lot of steam cores, we could do that, but like why would I do that? Okay, hope is very low. I don't like that. Like, all of our resources are doing very well. We're researching things, like, left and right. Everyone's happy. I can even build, like, more... I can build more workshops, honestly. Because at this point, like, why wouldn't I? I have the workers to justify it. Could make houses. An industrial hothouse would be pretty good. But I would like to build automatons. I think that would be pretty cool for me to do. However, is there anything else I can do? Steam... I can make coal mining more effective. I don't really see a need to do that. I can make insulated, sorry. I can upgrade the heater. I can do overdrive couplings. Let's actually make overdrive couplings, because it's gonna be really cold in a moment, and we're gonna need it. If we leave it at that. Fishing village. Americans use this opportunity to set up a fishing village. It is gone now. We could build an outpost here. Tesla's a madman. Mike, don't return to the city. And let's leave that village and let's go to a research station that we found. And let's set up another outpost to the fishing village. Free food, baby. Okay, health is doing very well. Okay, let's make coal mining more effective, because then we're gonna like I want to make the generator more effective for our next cold snap. Build an outpost. We'll send shipments of wood every other day. Like every now and then, rather. The Thumper's doing okay. We could probably improve this over time. Cold homes. Fine, I'll heat all the homes. You know what, fuck it, I'll heat literally every home. I don't know how I'm gonna do that, but... Okay, which homes are not currently bunkhouse over here? Alright. I'll do it. What do you think I want? Yeah, all houses warm. That's how you get the hope. Ooh, fighting inside the research station. Found Tesla's audio diary. All the observed changes like suns dimming, volcanic ash could not have caused such cooling. But what if the huge quake of 1887 in Patagonia was an asteroid strike? And then there's shouting, crashes, and silence. They go towards the mountain. I don't really want to go to the mountain right now. I feel like that's going to be like a combat thing, so... I'm gonna build yet another like workshop, because like we're doing very, very well. We could be doing a bit better, like in regards to like increasing our hope, but like we're working on it. Me building a building wrong earlier like really set us back, but hopefully we can recover. Let's build a pub. Pub's rule next to the infirmary also seems like a good idea. I'm gonna keep this promise too. That's gonna be good for us. And then we make the generator bigger. Maybe we should increase our tech level actually more. increase our tech level, I can increase that thing, and I can make advanced steelworks, better coal mines, sawmill range. Yeah, let's just make let's invent a different engine. We're researching so quick. Let's research the ice corridor. An icebound dreadnought. They have 5 steam cores on hand, which we might need, but I mean, we're doing pretty well. So. Difference engine, perfect. Let's make advanced steelworks, just because like steel is by far our lowest resource. So if we can have that like if we can compensate there, we should be so much better. Gather more food, more steam cores. Calculating genius. This is the Prometheus, I think. Yeah, because I'm moving everyone to the Hephaestus. Oh, and children's hideout. One night, their teachers and some hunters took them from Winterfell on a secret adventure. Teachers told them that they're gonna stay here for a while, then when food ran low, the guardians went back to get more, and they didn't return. Aw. Come home, child. Not every child is in a child center though, so let's build a few child centers. So that we can, so the kids can like also like contribute to higher hope. Yeah, we're doing fine. Yeah, hope is up now. Not every child has a thing. Dueling law. Sometimes people will be killed in a duel. I don't fuck with that. We could build a cemetery. I think that might increase hope a little bit. Like knowing that we're gonna take care of our dead. Behind the infirmary, I think also seems like a good area. Like this is sort of like public area. I feel like it's pretty. I like that. I think that's good. Okay, we need to improve the generator because the temperature's gonna drop like nobody's business in a few days. So keep exploring. Oh, you're closed at this time of the day. Okay, that's fine. You're working, everyone's working. Everyone's working. Advanced that. Okay. Generator power. No, let's get heaters, because heaters are gonna do well like in the outskirts. Meanwhile, we can replace you two. We can build another coal mine, so we don't have to worry as much about that anymore. The coal is going down a little bit, and we have the workers to spare. We may as well gather resources, right? Found hidden supplies. We're finding a lot of stuff over here. We got improved heaters, very good. We can make the heaters more effective too. But we should increase power, especially since we're going to increase the workers working. You can have that, you can have that. You're chilly. You're chilly. Let's see, can I... Oh! I almost fucked up my promise again. Oh, almost forgot. I can't build homes while I have this thing. The people aren't joining the Londoners anymore, so that's good. I think they're finally sort of like at the end of their step. Every child has this place in the work shelter. Perfect. You're at home. Go explore the frozen grove. Take it 2 days. It's fine. New law. Okay, what can we do? What would people like? Would a temple be okay? Temple raises hope. Yeah, let's make a nice little temple. And where else would we build a temple except for like right next to the cemetery? Like that's where it goes. That'll show the unbelievers. We're not gonna have cops. We should think of everyone's need, not just the faithful. I agree. That's why I'm doing so much. Hope. Let's have a ceremonial service. Yes. This is what I'm talking about. This is good hope. Tendency is going down, and Londoners are. The amount of Londoners is dropping quickly. Very good. Yeah, discontent will rise. That's fine because we have no discontent. It's worse than Whitechapel on a Sunday. First Londoner convinced to stay. Very good. Explore the frozen pond. Didn't find shit. Okay, let's go back to the city. Coal is a problem. So after we do this little number. No, stay at level 2. Stay at level 2. Generator efficiency, and then we're gonna do heater efficiency to make everyone okay. Well, this steam sawmill is done, so are you. Let's make another steam sawmill. Let's put one here as well. Not optimal positioning, but at this point, like, we're doing fine. Okay, generator efficiency. Let's do. We do need more resource storage at this point, so let's research that as well. Plea of the Faithful. They're asking you to cut the public house's working hours. No. I like the pub. But we can have some evening prayers, though. Opium up the masses. Don't like the fact that coal is, like, doing okay-ish. Let's optimize the coal mine, perhaps? Make it 10% more efficient, and then we can start, like, going down better thumpers. I think maybe the heater efficiency would also be good to have. It's gonna be really fucking cold in a few minutes, so let's actually like upgrade our houses as much as we can. They're just waiting to get in because we have too much food. Good problem to have, but still. Another theft. That's okay. They can steal. I don't care. I honestly don't care. We barely have any discontent. Angry about them. I won't. They're angry about thefts. I won't do anything about it. I'm sorry. We have enough food to spare. It's okay. Like, if they want to steal, they can. Yeah, people are like, oh my god, what are we gonna do? Here comes the cold. Many places, like this place, even with heaters, just does not work. So we're just gonna take away some workers from there. This place also does not work. This place, even with people, does not work. It's too cold. You return to the city. Thanks. We don't have space for any of the resources that you brought back, but that's okay. We can make people like be mean to each other. We could have field kitchens. That might increase some good vibes. These fellows over here seem to be in need of a field kitchen, I feel like. And these workers over here could definitely use a field kitchen in the mines. Did I get a utopia? Hello. Hi, everyone. Got the fight pit? I have got the fight pit. Let's make our heaters more stronger so that things can work. Oh, they actually need people to like man the field kitchens. Alright, that's fine. Field kitchen's built. Put a heater in them too. Change of hearts. Love to hear it. Great to hear. We do need to start making food again though, lest we completely die. Yeah, advanced heaters. Good. Now we can make things again. Let's make the coal mines better so that they work as well. Otherwise, we're all gonna die. Take some engineers away from over here. They can work here. I'm like 1 minute away from just like putting an automaton on the cookhouse. You know what? Let's actually do that. Let's have the automaton work the cookhouse, and you people can work the hothouse. Because right now we have food to spare. But we need. There are other things that we need. Yeah, raw food. Wood. More wood. No one's died yet. We're doing great. One of our persons become gravely ill due to frostbite. That's okay. We have an infirmary specifically for you. Let's actually feed them a bit more so that they can work even quicker. Let's explore the frozen grove. They only have wood. Okay, you can go to our city. People abandon the Londoners. We are losing coal like quickly, so this coal mining business is gonna have to start like picking up speed. Yeah, coal mining is up. Let's increase. Yeah, let's make a steam coal thumper. Can I make yeah, if I upgrade this one to a steam coal thumper, we can also build it. So let's also build 2 gathering posts. Like so that they can collect the stuff from this coal thumper when it's like active. But the coal mine should be more effective now anyway, so that should help. And when the heat goes down, we can also like save a little bit. If the generator dies, we're boned. So okay, you get off. Engineer can work over there. Steam coal thumper, build that one. And we're gonna put the automaton on working the steel thumper, the coal thumper. The union rep is currently building little things. Good, I appreciate it. However, this generator is gonna fucking die unless we reduce the capacity for it soon, because we're quickly losing power. Let's make it so that we can get more workers. I'm gonna have to reduce the range of this too. I'm gonna have to take off a bunch of like things. Oh, it's gonna go. I need to do an emergency shift, I think.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
No, it's too late. He's just gonna have to go. 5 hours. Miles. I mean, I can't do any. I don't know what to do. The infirmary can have patients going, I guess. Everyone's just too cold. You know what? Fuck it. Okay. You can have a little bit. But yeah, but just out of coal. Completely out of coal. Nightmare scenario. Okay, temperature's rising. No one has died, I hope. Okay.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
We need to cook the food we get. Yeah, the generator's shutting down. We know. We're working on it. I'm dreadfully sorry. Let's dismantle that steam hub. Let's dismantle this steam hub. Okay, we're researching. You can have the heater back on. Actually, I'm gonna put the automaton working at the mine instead, so we always have like a trickle. Like even at night, the automaton is gonna work to get coal, so that's good for us. Okay, no one died. We did it. We did it okay. We survived. A lot of people got sick that night, but you know what? That's okay. Hunting tactics, great. We need large resource depots because like we are running out. We're running so low. Okay. You can work over here. I guess you can work over here, but like there's really no need to. It's medical post. I mean, we have so many resources. We don't have enough workers. I really think it's time for us to like after this getting into the factory. I can make another cookhouse. That's something we need. Because God knows we're not getting enough of that. Survivors. Pull out rifles and take position. They're in bad shape. Talk to them. Yes. Oh, thank God. Okay. We did that. Let's put more people in bunkhouses. Excellent. Let's get the factory going. Or the steam coal mine, perhaps. Let's get the steam coal mine. Coal is so much more important than heat. Like, it's better to heat to run badly than to have a lot of coal, but than to have a very effective heater with no fuel. Cold homes. I will heat some homes because I don't know what else I can do. Could build a house of healing. It's a little shit, but it does the job.
A new law has passed.
But here, as God intended, does no harm. Okay. You gotta build a statue of yourself, yeah. Okay, let's do some things to increase hope. We have extremely high hope, no discontent. I am hoping that this will be enough to sort of like take care of this scenario. You're 10 workers away. Okay. Gonna do. Okay, I'm just gonna do like that. Okay. We built a house of healing, which is actually going to help us with our medical issues. Believe it or not. The work shift starts, and work is already going very well. Okay, we have this. Let's make the generator like bigger and better. Make more people safe and secure. And just like get those going. And after we have this, it's time for whatchamacallit? A dying old man. He died not from pain, not in pain from illness or cold. I will die in peace, knowing or dies. Yeah. This guy. When you build this, when you build a house of healing, a person will die of old age, but he departs in peace. I have not killed him. So like he doesn't actually count as like dead. I believe. I mean, he is dead. I mean, there's no doubt about that. Generator range upgrade, perfect. And let's just do tier 5 technology, because so we can do that. Oh, that actually keeps the houses warm, because now it's heating like much more outside, like throughout. Excellent. You keep raw food. You can keep wood. More workers have come. Have we explored everything? No, we have those two things that we can also explore. Okay. Stone ship. I'll send you off to research, to find the ruined warehouse. Let's see. Over here, so you can man that medical post. Same over here. The workers in this little hut. Put you over here. Engineers over here. Workers over here. Everything is fully manned, I believe, now. Excellent. Only 10 Londoners survive. Mayor Mia Mulder. I wish I could build a statue of myself. I truly wish I could. This one, look at this. The union rep is single-handedly like keeping the coal levels like afloat. This is incredible. It's perfect, actually. We are actually going to build like a steam hub here. And a steam hub, I think, here or something. Let's see. We're also going to build a steam hub here for those workers. We're also going to build one here. Just because this generator can reach far. It can reach pretty far, but it can't reach everyone. And so we do need to. I would like to be able to reach everyone. We can have ceremonial funerals.
Hear me. New law in the city.
Who has time for fancy funerals? We have time for fancy funerals. We're doing so good. Okay, food is doing okay. Resources is doing okay. Let's have our scouts be quicker. Two days left for this event to go before they leave. So doing okay. Doing perfectly all right. Let's increase the range of the generator again, so we can really just make sure like everyone's as safe as they can possibly be. Look, we have a whole ass little city. Like in this game. I mean, in real life too. If I manage to get elected, then you know, a burial ceremony. Oh, of the guy who died. So I guess he did count as like a death, but like it's an event death. Like he didn't die of illness or anything. There's hope. We're doing like immensely good. The cold is gonna hit us like a truck though. We are united again. Together again. No more division. One society. It's great. That's like the best solution of this. We are united. The last of the Londoners have stopped. Good job. Us. Promise broken. Well, in my defense, a cold snap happened. I can't really control that, can I? Let's increase heat. Heat. Okay, we're gonna increase the range, and hopefully that's gonna like help save some lives. Yeah, a lot of people with frostbite. A lot of people are freezing. Let's increase the steam hub too. Same reason. You are done. You have done what you need to do. You have no heater on for some god-awful reason. Do you have a heater? You don't? Let's put on a heater on you. You're also freezing. You're freezing, put a heater on you. Your bunkhouses, and these bunkhouses are freezing. That's not good. Citizen has to have have to be amputated. That's bad. That's really bad. Okay, how do I help? Losing a limb. We will do prosthetics. And we will put that in, we will start making them in the factory. Falls in backseating. I don't love backseating too much. Like, I don't, like, because it ends up with a lot of people, like, telling me how to play a game that I do know how to play. Like, you know, I like playing a game. I like playing a game my way. And I've noticed in a lot of, like, when people backseat a little bit, it, like, they want to play the game their way. And, you know, power to them. Good for them. But I don't like it, so. Okay, Steam Hub is good. Very good. We can make Infirmary heal people faster, but like we don't need to do that. Everything is going perfectly okay. Let's start making factory stuff, because the automatons can work in the cold. I'm joking, like backseating. Jokingly is perfectly fine. I like backseating when it's not sort of like I don't mind backseating. I think it's perfectly like an okay thing to do. It's just a lot of times when people do it, they're like they treat me like an idiot. Like tell me obvious things about the game, and it's like okay, well I know those things. Like, you know, what's not helping is like making me feel like an idiot by like telling me things that we already know. Where is? Okay, we don't have one here. Let's put a Steam thing here as well, just to make it even Stevens, to really cover our bases. You're working well. Could build another cold thumper, honestly. Because then we could have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's gonna have like a little road going through town. And we found some resources in that warehouse. Didn't find anything else. All right. Not too bad. Not too bad. Prosthetics. We have one guy who had his limb amputated. Which, I mean, I'm really sorry about that, buddy. That's on me. And then we just have this place to like just soak up workers whenever we have like too many. Force a little child labor as a treat. Unexpected guests. A group of exhausted survivors have researched the city. From their frantic explanations, we know they come a great distance, and that many of them died on the way. Doom is coming. We will help them. You can go find those refugees. I guess I asked for more citizens, and I mean, I guess I got what I bargained for. Let's put some guys over here. Oh, I can build like actually another coal mine over here. I completely missed that. Resources, steam coal mine. Behind the church. Because yeah, another coal mine would be great. I do want to have like more guys. Okay. The heat is coming back a little bit. It's a balmy -50 degrees. I mean, it's basically daytime at this point. It's basically summer. It can improve this. Automatons will cost us to make. But let's actually Mm. Yeah, let's research that while we build the factory. The factory could be interesting to have later as like as a certain something. We do also need to research the drills because we do need a place to get wood from inside the town once all of these places are like gone. But so far we're actually doing okay when it comes to that. So I'm not too worried. Oh, and yes, I definitely want to. That's also a big reason why I'm building this factory so I can actually make that. Let's just put in a couple of extra. Do I have some spare guys? Do I have some spare guys? Yes, I have some spare guys. I wonder who it's from. Wonderful. You can work here. A note of thanks from the care house. Wonderful. Every child is in a house. Put you over here while I wait. No. You go in the coal mine. The coal mine is very effective. Pole thumper injectors. Now those are better. And yeah, they're making prostheses, which would be fine. Yeah, let's make them cheaper to make first, so we can make more of them. Let's see. Do I have advanced steelworks everywhere? Can I build them anywhere else? No. No, we're doing what we can. The reason why I want to have automatons up and around is because I want to, like, maybe put an automaton over in. Hello? Where's my mouse? There's no mouse. Yeah, you have returned to the city. You have found. We're sending people over to the refugees. Should probably start building some homes for them too, right? And I should probably start like researching houses. Like, let's take a little look around our town so far. We have the mess hall, the generator pumping away. We have the pub. This church is very, very nice. I like it. Yeah, everything's coming to us. The sweet release of the warming effect. The warming effect is so nice when it just like comes in and just hits. I like it very much. Are y'all working or what's happening? I guess it's midnight. Okay. Oh. Okay. They're leading people to our town. Because it's nighttime, it is what it is. Refugees from Frostland, running from the storm. A huge crowd of people have reached our city. Many of them are sick. There's say some kind of enormous weather anomaly is coming our way, and they'll die without our help. Think of like a source that the polar explorer Nansen warned us in advance of the disaster. Please, let us in. Everyone is welcome. Everyone is welcome. Do we have more things to explore? No, we do not. Right. Thankfully, we have homes for everyone, and we have homes for everyone, and we have resources for everyone. Although I do maybe think we should start like building a bit more like food places, just in case, because like if they're gonna come and like want to eat, which most people like to do, we probably should make sure that they have like places to be and stuff. We can, at the meantime, we can make them work in the coal area, in the coal district. Because we need to start stockpiling some of this.
The work shift starts.
Ba, 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 ba. Automatons cost less to make, and we're currently making other things. Very well. Let's make that. Oh, let's make the steam hubs more efficient. That completely whiffed that one. Do not, my friends, become addicted to warmth. Okay, steam hub efficient. Steam is gonna be efficiency is gonna be very, very good for us. Charcoal kiln's gonna be good. Let's make wall. Let's get that wall drill going. Cause we need a source of wood from inside the town. Like a limitless source. We can extend the sawmill so we can just really use that too. And let's build some automatons. Let's build ourselves like an autonomous workforce. Haven't made anyone work the emergency shift yet, which is very nice. We give people moonshine. But I don't think that's gonna be good for them. They might I think they might I think that could cause like an event. Don't have public pens, we don't have any bad events. We're playing nice. Because I like playing nice. Some people have changed their ways. They're coming with more people. Still need to research houses. Keep forgetting to do that. How many can I research? How many tents can I like get rid of? Not many. Okay, let's build some houses over by the coal districts up here. The second wave. Everyone's welcome. Everyone is welcome. They are. I am going to build, I think, another house of healing. Just cause there might be a lot of people. There might be a lot of sick people. I'm gonna rescue fucking everyone. Okay, houses are being built now. Better houses than tents, which I'm very happy about, but we do need to start getting people into Sawmill Dunzo. Let's build that wall drill. So we have at least one. And you can work over here. Not London. Impossible. I think I have to upgrade these coal mines. I was doing great until Storm ruined it. That's how this game works, honestly. Like it fucks you up bad. Okay, we have some workers available like every other area. It's not too bad. Yeah, coal is like probably our biggest concern. So after we get this one, we're doing the advanced coal mine just because theme cores are very nice and I love them. But we need other things. Okay, let's get the advanced coal mine. We don't need to put the wall drill over here, but we could put the wall drill over on the steel area. And then we can put some workers over here on the wall drill instead. Fundamental research. The automatons can be improved. If we learned how to make them, then we can surely learn how to make them better. Okay. Yeah, go for it. Make him better, my guy. Yes, so there's this used to be like forest, but we're drilling into to find the trees inside. I would also like to. Can I build one more automaton? No, I need to save my steam cores. I have no idea when the next steam core is gonna like arrive. So
It's off time.
advanced coal mine. Because I need to save a steam core. It's like, are you kidding me? 99% done? Are you fucking kidding me? Are you fucking insane? It's a mockery. Okay, but I have another one. We can put you on something more productive. Let's say we put you on something coal related, maybe, or not. Food is not a huge concern. We're doing okay. Coal is like the biggest one again. Third group of refugees is here. They're on the verge of collapse. Their leader, Nansen, is not among them. The great frost is coming. Shall we let them in? What looms ahead? Oh boy. Okay, let's dismantle this outpost and go home. You have dutifully sent us a bunch of food, but we need to be safer now. Okay, we have a little steam course over here, so we can like make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Like a little neighborhood over here by this steam core. Like that would work pretty well. I'm gonna make another care house or something, cause that seems like a lot of gravely ill people are coming in. Well, thank you, Fear Lady. Thank you so much. The other outpost, I'll be fine. But the other outpost is on the other side of our. Or it's over here. The storm is coming from up here. So my hope, at least, is that we can be okay. Okay, let's send out our scouts to these places. Advanced coal mine, great. Let's build it. Do I want to build another one? No, we don't. We do not have many steam cores to spare. Especially if I want to build more, more things. Okay, research. We can still research things. Okay. Automaton redesign. Yeah, we don't need that. We can make them more efficient, which would be very good. Oh yes, let's research the stereoscopic lens first, because that's what the quest told us to do. And then what I want to do is I want to make them engineers and medics and like really make them efficient. Because then they can research in the middle of the night. Which is actually very useful, especially later in the game. Stereoscopic lens, perfect. Let's make you better. Sir, the scientists couldn't believe their eyes, but they've double and triple checked their calculations. The strongest winds will come, a temperature will plummet like never before, hunting will be impossible, plants in the hothouses will freeze, and everyone left outside the city will perish. And so will we if we can't heat our homes properly. Okay, let's actually recall the other. Yeah, let's recall you. Send you home, so you don't worry. Our scouts are gonna be okay. I guess I could even like make faster, like an additional scout team, so we can scout quicker out there.
End of shift. Go rest all you can.
Ah, you're home. You're on your way home. You are home now. Very well. Welcome home. Resources are fine, except for that. You're not doing anything. The Mark II Norwegian. You're not doing fuck all. We have coal. The coal doesn't seem to be as much of a problem anymore. Let's put you up here. This road is not connected, so let's connect you up. Let's bring them to our city. We're gonna find a lot of survivors now. And it's also gonna be very cold. Bring the wounded to our city. Very good. Go to Camp Vulcan. How will we manage? You won't. TBH. Odds are you won't. And you. Because we need to save up on food as well, let us build more hunters' hangars. Like so. So that they can at least start going there. Because we need to have food rations to save up. Let's also, while we have time, let's see, I can put a resource thing here. Perfect. And now, what I really want, engineer automatons. I think I only need to keep one, because like I need to have a spare one in case the generator like fucking dies. Engineer ones are good. Perfect. More scouts. Because now what I can do, dear watcher, is I can put an automaton, because I made it smart, and I can make it work the workshop, and it will go over and it will have a good time. Let's see if we can see this little automaton guy walk over. You keep going, you will go from the bottom. Okay, we have... So you can see, even though we have free time, technology advances because this machine thinks for us. I love it. Let's increase hope as well. Let's have some religious services beforehand. Let's, I mean, we could make another House of Healing. Just because we do have a lot of people who are injured right now. Although I should probably get Steam level 4 at this point, because the cold is like gonna fuck me up. Like, even so. I'm actually surprised I haven't gotten it yet. But everything's gonna be easier now that we have like a machine thinking for us. So let's get generator power. Because otherwise it's gonna be too hella cold. Escort the scientists to our city. Yes, very good. Runaway child. We can equip this man. A man wants to find his daughter who ran out. Yeah, we have the food to spare. Go for it. You can see, like, I love how they have scaffolding on top of the generator when you research generator, like, related technologies. I love it. Oh. Still need to research houses too. There's a lot of stuff in this game that I like. There's a lot of stuff to do generally. Like keep an eye on. Flip the machine. I love the animations in the game is so pretty. Honestly, I cannot wait for the oh, okay. Let's build another Steam thing here, I suppose. Like we can make this into like a neighborhood as well. Everyone else seems to be okay. It's a bit too cold. But hopefully they can build that pretty quickly. Very good. Let's go to the snow burrows. Oh, the jagged rocks actually is higher up. Completely missed that. That's okay. That's okay. We can actually. Oh, I can make another thing. I forgot that I researched that, so we can send everyone out. Just 3 tents. No, I don't know where to put them. Okay, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna build it. They can be homeless for like a teeny tiny bit, and I'll build more bunk houses over here. That's a good point. Like that. Different roads. That should be able to house most everyone. The generator is ready. Let's get houses. I can get more food from the places, but we don't really need that. I guess I could make infirmaries be better? Insulate health houses? No, let's research houses so we can start building them at least. Because like we're gonna be fucked unless we don't have houses. It's negative 70 degrees. That's insane. Let's make automatons a bit better. Because right now automatons also like gather some of our resources. They make sure, like they gather coal, they gather steel, and they research for us. I believe that's what they do, right? No. Yeah. No, they do. Coal, steel, and research. Yeah. And the more effective they are in that, the better the entire city goes. See, even though free time, technology is advancing. We're saving so, like, we're gonna invest so much thanks to that. How cold can it get? It's gonna get pretty damn cold. Let's just say that, like, every little thing we can do to help preserve the thing, we need more food also, I'm noticing. So after this one, it's food time, I think. Yeah, flying hunter's gear. We have like a week left until the storm, so we should be okay, but... Ooh! Ruins of the underground base reek of sulfur. It must have been warm and sheltered place, but now exploring the depth is dangerous. On a briefcase by Nansen, though. Let's this area is getting too cold, so let's see if we can find Nansen before it's too cold to find him. I think our people are as quick as they can be though. Like we can't speed up them anymore, right? No, they're boosted as fast as they can go. So hopefully that's gonna be enough. Bring the sick to our city. Very good. We're researching flying hunters gear so that the food will no longer be a problem basically. Let's open this up for that. And now we can make houses. Perfect. How many houses can I upgrade at a time before people get homeless? 3, 4, 5, 6. Great. 6 at a time should be time for time, I think. Automaton integration. Nansen's Storm Watch. Nansen's warning. A note from his coworker. It's hard to predict. It will be way below any temperature ever recorded on Earth. Gale force 10 as the jet streams seems to abate on descent. Afterwards, the climate shall start improving slowly. Farewell and may God protect you. Rough. Okay, you can go down to Camp Meteor, so we save a little bit on the exploration time. But they have some useful technology for us that we can take back, so we don't need to research that. Food is our biggest concern right now, but I'm hoping that like before the week is out, we'll be able to have we'll be able to like save enough. Maybe actually, why not let's make some soup. You know, we can make some soup. It's fine. Like we can survive having some soup at the end of the world, you know? Yeah, so I could make our hothouse better, and I should probably do that eventually. But let's make houses cheaper to build, because we do not have unlimited amounts of resources. Is there any like wood left that I can take? Let's take that wood. And there's like bits and pieces, but we can harvest that wood. Why not? The wall will always give us more wood, but that's okay. We saved everyone we could. God help the rest. Well, I'll help the rest, because I'm going to send people out to get them. My very fast sleds. Let's build more hunter's gear. Has union mechanics? Yeah, we finished that this at the start of this stream actually. Before the what's it called? Like before the last autumn, I think it's called, something like that. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can upgrade 8 houses at a time. That's pretty good. House redesign is gonna kick in soon, then we can be a bit cheaper about things. What if I build one more automaton? Just one. Give her 2 food rations. Yeah, sure, you're hungry. We have food. We could be doing better when it comes to food, actually. But we're doing okay. Dismantle you. Go hunt instead. House redesign is done. Let's make the hothouse more effective. Camp Meteor, nothing to see. But a large crater. That is eerily close. I'm gonna take a bet on that one. Okay, some temperature relief. Good to see. Okay, we have way too many engineers, so I'm gonna put some of the workers. Like that, the engineers can put to work. I won't address that now. Cooks can keep stealing food, that's fine. Like, I don't care. I mean, I probably should care, but I don't. Okay, we're building another automaton that will help us with wood, hopefully. We'll put that out. I'm gonna put that on the wall drill. Industrial hothouse. Okay, let's keep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 at a time. That should be fine. Industrial hothouse research. Let's get 15% more efficiency for you. New automaton has been built. I'm actually gonna put you on the hothouse just because I need that hothouse to work like peak efficiency. I'm actually gonna upgrade it to an industrial hothouse because we need the food more than anything else. We need the food. I'm actually gonna build another cookhouse too. Might put a automaton on that. Let's put that here. Okay. Explore this crater, find some more technology. Lovely stuff. And a fortified hut. Take technology. Find a lot of technology here. You can go back with that technology, actually. Doesn't say what technology you have, but I hope it's something good. Okay, is someone actually gonna upgrade that thing? Or, like, no? Let's insulate the cookhouse. I'm a little skittish over the fact that, like, our food rations... We're doing okay on food rations, but, like, we need a week's worth of food rations. We're not there yet. Coal, no problem. We have 2 days, and we can also get that. Like, mid-time. Nothing to do there but find polar bears. Great! That's great. That's so fun and wholesome and nice to see. Cookhouse installation upgraded. This thing is going to be good now. Hopefully. The automaton is going to work harder. We can insulate the hothouse. Insulate health houses. I don't need anything here. We can make gathering more effective, but I'm not super sure how much that's going to help me. I think we just insulate houses now. And just keep building houses until 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, 9 is apparently the fucking limit. 7 is the limit, I suppose, but okay. Send them home. They're doom-mongering. Nothing to see here but a cave. They'll go home. Everyone goes home. Everyone's on their way home. Make soup. Every day you are to make soup. At least we have a lot of like resources. I'm very happy about that. Wish we had more wood. I'm a little disappointed in our lack of wood, but you know what? That's okay. I can put the automaton working here day and night. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 houses in a row. Okay, and you're home actually. So let's disband you. Get some free wood out of that. Yeah, let's insulate the gathering houses because there's a lot of people over here that's gathering. So we could insulate them a bit more. We're doing good. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. Very little wood. But that's okay. I think food is coming up. Gathering post-installation. That's okay. Make them even warmer. Okay. Work time. Whatever. You're gathering wood over here. That's actually fine. Okay. We have taken what we can. The only problem now is food, so I guess I'm going to... You know what, I'm gonna build one more hothouse. And then... some more hunter's hangers. So that we really get that food. Because we need it. build like a large resource depot over here because we're not gonna build the thing. We're actually kind of running out of space in our city. Good problem to have. I could have probably built a bit more efficiently, but that's not something I can fix. These hothouses. We're about to peak over 3,000 though over on food rations, which is again like that's around the space we would want to be. More food, more food, more food, and a heater on you. I guess I could put an automaton actually on. Yeah, let's take an automaton off here and put an automaton on the cookhouse. This automaton will cook meals for us. That's all it's going to do. What am I doing so far? I'm building houses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Seven at a time. It's the golden thing. This is the new home scenario. Yeah, this is the main, like the main scenario thing. We're doing pretty well so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 7. Let's see, we have all heating technology. We have a lot of the technology going on right now, so everything's going okay. Let's insulate houses. We're just insulating houses more and more now, and replacing our things with. Oh, that sound didn't do well. Yeah, let them pray. I don't care. House installation is doing well. Do more hothouse installations because we can't afford them going out. Keep making houses for everyone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, one too many, I guess. I can't count either. Preparations are finished. Okay, we hit the food thing. Now we just have to survive. Which I think we're doing pretty well, because we haven't really had any big problems. I'm doing well. I'm surprised. I really do much better at this game when I stream it. This was true like a few months ago too when I played it like another time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've just been really lucky, I think. People fight over supplies. That's fine. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Look at our little town. This is a city. The temperature falls. Negative 70 degrees. Okay. We will have wood for everyone. We don't have enough wood for that. I am sorry, but like we will be fine without the wood. You're all living in like well-insulated houses at this point. Like you'll be fine. Let's make the infirmaries heal people faster. So like literally no one is sick. No one is sick. Literally no one is sick. Not a single person is sick. Let's also gather up some more raw food so that like we are safer. Use medical automatons. Like, I'm running out of stuff to research at this point, yeah. Infirmary thing. Do I have more than one infirmary, or do I have houses of healing mostly? That's a medical post, so I guess I could get rid of them actually, because I don't really need them now. I'm probably gonna need them later. Infirmary mechanization. We have researched everything in the food shelter and thing. Research plastic gathering. Let's see if I can maybe build some smaller, like, resource depots with the abundance of resources that we have. Down here, connect that road here, connect that road here, and just make it. All right. Doing okay. Setting up here. I'm gonna set up some more coal storage places because I have a feeling we're gonna need that eventually later. Okay, we have everything here. We could do charcoal kilns, but we have other priorities for our thing. Make prosthesis better, I guess. Is the game good? I was thinking of getting it after Elden Ring. I love this game. I think it's a little bit different than what people may be used to when it comes to like city builders, but like the survival city builder like genre or whatever, I think is really good. Personally. Just gonna build a Steam thing over here. Yeah, we can optimize prostheses. Yeah, food is doing okay at this point. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. We are now waiting for the storm, and if we look at the storm, we can see the map, which was previously very like nice and like kind of like almost beautiful in a way. It is now just storm and cold. At this point, I'm just researching for the sake of researching, but you know, it would be fun. Would be kind of fun to dismantle all of the workshops because we've researched everything. It's coming. It is coming. It is 6 hours away at this point. Some medical automatons. Like, in case they really want to work in the hospital, they can. I haven't encountered like many events in this playthrough though. Usually there's like events about the automatons being like shitty, like they hit on people and like they walk on people like on feet or whatever. They cause problems. The research project never finished. I wonder what happened with that. Okay, it is now negative 100 degrees. And we are no longer making any food because it's this child center. This is a hard word for me as a Swede. Child center is inoperable. This hothouse is now inoperable. We still have the raw food that we got before, so that's good. We can dismantle the hothouse now, though, and get the steam cores back. Which means we can build 2 automatons. And we get one freely available. You're working over here. Let's put you over here. So we have steel wood incoming. And for the two, okay, people are feeling like shit. Let's raise our hopes a little bit. We'll pray together. It's very cold, so let's actually just dismantle it instead of like building a new heater next to it. You're also very cold. You have 5 wood left remaining. We'll just dismantle you too. It's pretty freaking cold. It's gonna get colder, folks. Let's see, what else? Can I do anything else? I guess I could research that in case, like, in case I really needed, okay, new autonomous. I straight up cannot speak today. Let's actually not use this. We're gonna save the steam core for, I don't know, something. But let's actually disable this building too. You can go home. Very good, because the cold is gonna fuck you up. Let's close the hangars too. In case like they go to work and just like sit there in the cold. I don't want anyone to go to work today. Yeah, okay. Okay, we have about a week's worth of food. We're just researching things for the heck of it now. But like, okay. We're doing fine. We have food to spare. The generator is it's popping off. No one's sick yet. If we look at how people are doing, like, it's livable. Some people could fall ill, but most people who live in houses are actually having a pretty okay time. Except for the people who are working over here. I'm just gonna activate some of these things over here. The heaters in the coal collection district. I'm not sure that actually did anything. Coal mine crisis. Yes, the cold is making the coal mines bad. I forgot about this part. Shit. Alright. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I'm going to dismantle you, and I'm going to build... I'm spending some things here. Trust me, it will make sense. Charcoal kiln. I forgot that this part of the game. Okay, we have a free automaton. You can go work in the coal mine. For now. Negative 100 degrees. We will simply dismantle that building instead of actually trying to make it warm. The mines are freezing. So cold that the hydraulic roof supports in our coal mines are failing. We will have to abandon the lower levels. Coal mines have become only 20% effective, which makes them effectively shit. So, let's actually put you back here. Like, you can work there, but you are no longer a reliable source of coal, and we have like 2 days to fix that. So, what we are going to do is we're going to build a thumper here, apparently, because apparently I can do that in the middle of town. We're going to build a heater here to heat these offices and everything. And then we're going to build 2 gathering posts. Can I demolish you? Can I demolish you? I can. Perfect. We have spaces to do. Okay. So now we're researching charcoal kilns, because this wood we suddenly have is actually useful again. Charcoal. Charcoal kiln. Charcoal kiln. These offices are no longer functioning. We can put some heaters in there, but it's... most of them just are not going to be effective anymore. This field kitchen... no. Okay, we can put you here. Heaters. Heaters. This will provide us with additional coal, and we're actually doing pretty okay with coal. Actually, I'm surprised how well we're doing. I'm gonna put some engineers over here. This is majorly too cold, so I'm gonna have to put a thing here actually, and just disable that. Another heater thing. It's okay. And then the bellows. Because what we're going to do is we're going to dismantle the mines. Let's start with that one. Because they're no longer effective. The mines no longer work the way they should. But we are going to put here. We can also put field kitchen here, perhaps. That would help warm everyone up. But we'll see how long that lasts, honestly. You're still not warm enough. We're gonna add the radiator. We're gonna turn on the radiators here. We're gonna turn on these radiators. We're gonna turn on every single heater. Every single workplace. We have just added like some new sources of coal, so hopefully this will help. Thing is, like, you could make the mistake of thinking that I'm well prepared here. What could happen is I could just like not have prepared well enough in my coal industry to the point where just all my coal runs out. I think I'll be fine actually, but like you never know. So this is a city. Right. We have everything in the research slot. We're about to have everything in the exploration technology slot too. So eventually we'll have researched literally everything. At which point I'll probably just dismantle the... We'll build coal thumpers. I mean... I did that like the other day. There's fears of a coal shortage, but there's literally no reason for fear. Like we're doing fine. I'm gonna have some prayer services later. Oh, people are getting sick because it's hella cold. Yeah, let's dismantle these workshops. Over here. Oh, we need another heater over here. Could dismantle this one too. Dismantle this one too. Like we don't need it. And it's just gonna keep getting colder and colder and colder and colder. Great. Coal is actually going down. So gonna do this. Are you doing okay? You're not operational because of the lack of heat. Gathering posts. 1, 2, 3. And that might not be enough, but you know, whatever.
Brace yourselves. Cold is coming.
It is now getting even colder than it was before. Something over here is having... Yep, let's put a automaton on that one, because it's too cold. Cold theft stole 1,000 of our coal. That's not great, actually. Okay. Okay, heat on, heater on, yes, gathering post on. It's fine. No, okay, I don't need the autonomon over here anymore. I need you to do that. But what I could do is... How much coal? Yeah, I put the automaton on you. Do that. Research that thing. Because why not? If only we had religiously fanatical cops. Yeah, if only. Okay, let's have some sermons. Everything will be fine. Everything will be fine. See people like discussing the state of the day. Like, their homes, which are well insulated, on the maximum heat level, is cold. It's not freezing, so they're not gonna get frostbite, but it's very, very cold, and they're very, very likely to get sick. Okay, we could be doing worse. Does overdrive make it warmer? Yes, but it can break the generator. So I am hesitant to want to do this. Until it's absolutely critical, I will not do it. I believe we have researched every single thing that we can possibly research. Which means I'm going to dismantle all of my workshops. So that they can stay home. And then... Yeah, bad food. They don't like it. Well, you know, at a certain point, touch it. Like, we're surviving. We can actually change back to standard meals now, because we have, like, our supplies are overflowing. I don't know how our supplies are overflowing, because I feel like we've been overflowing for a long time, and people have been eating, but I don't know how that works, but... about a day's worth of coal, huh? Okay, let's put the automaton in the coal mine. It's very ineffective, but it is what I got. Overdrive. Which somehow makes it warm enough in a negative 120 degrees weather. Yeah, so we have activated overdrive. As you can see, though, this is taking a stress on the generator, and it's working hard. A lot of people are sick. Let them stay home. Let them stay home. Everyone can just stay home. That's okay. It's okay for people to stay home. Where's the hospital? Here's the infirmary. Alright. It's gonna give every place, like, extra food. Every house of healing. Every medical post. Because we're struggling a little bit with our thing. Can we build other houses of healing? No. Infirmary. We can build one infirmary. Okay, let's build one infirmary in the middle of here. Heater on. Everyone just gets more food. How's the generator doing? Come on, we're so close to beating the game. Come on. We're struggling. Needs nuclear reactor. Kinda. Survive. Panic spreads. You can stay at home. It's fine. Stay at home. We're doing okay. We're very close. Miracles happen. The guy we equipped to find his daughter has come back. Very good. Okay, we have to deactivate it for like a second. Panic spreads. It's okay. Stay. Work from home. It's fine. I have to deactivate overdrive. Okay. Back on. Okay. Down again. Work season. Everyone just is sitting at home right now. Okay, now we definitely have to go into overdrive. The last final push. Everyone's sick. Look at our health counter going just completely insane. It's negative 150 degrees. 92. Okay, I need to like keep an eye on this because like it's gonna. 94, 95. Turn off the overdrive. 96. 96. The storm ends. The wind dies. And we beat it. We have done it. Oh my god, that's great. I have to end the stream like right now because it's like way too late. It's like almost 11. I have to go. I never streamed this late. But we made it. Oy, oy, oy. We could have done better. But, you know, it is what it is. Okay, quick time lapse, and then I have to eat and end the stream. Like, I have to do it like almost immediately the second like this little thing is over. 'Cause I'm so tired. Okay, quick time lapse of how things went. Soup became our main meal. Okay, that's not the worst thing in the world to eat soup. emergency. Well, I never use them. We can play some other time where we do cross the line. Hey, thank you, Katya, for six giving away subs. Hey, thank you so much. It was a great end to the stream. Wonderful stuff. New London, 690 people. Nice. Wonderful stuff. Right. And that's it. I'm out. Leave. Done. I'm over. Time to raid someone. I need to like eat something like desperately. Thank you so much for all the raids. Thank you so much for all the hangouts. Thank you so much for all the follows. Thanks for everything. We've had such a nice time. And we finished the last scenario and we finished the main scenarios. That's great. I'm gonna send you all over to. Oh my god, I can hear myself. That's bad. It's awful. Okay, I'm gonna send you all over to Ellen. Everyone say give hi to Ellen. Have a good hang.